Hey everyone, my name is Bryce Corcoran. Many of you know I love to cook, so since we're stuck inside, we're trying to make the best use of our time. I thought I would show you how to make a few recipes that I've tried many times, I've adjusted a little bit, and they've turned out great for me. And the two that I really love the most, Creme Patisserie alongside of cream puffs. All right, here's our ingredients, and just really quick, this is Tiger. Tiger was a 31-cent goldfish that we got for our cat Ace. He's always constantly hungry. He used to have stripes, and apparently when these striped goldfish grow in maturity, they actually lose their stripes. I didn't know that until actually having one. I thought I'd let you know. And yes, we change his water very often, and he's well taken care of. Okay, thanks, PETA. All right, so the ingredients list: 2 cups of milk, 6 tablespoons of sugar, 2.5 tablespoons of cornstarch, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 3 large egg yolks and 1 large egg, 3 tablespoons of butter. To start out with, you're gonna take all of your milk, you're gonna pour it into the pot here, and then once it is boiling, you're gonna go to the next step. But first, while that's heating, the ingredients you're gonna be mixing together are gonna be the eggs here, the cornstarch, and the sugar in, and your vanilla. Mix all this in together here. Hopefully you can do this without making the big mess that I've just made. It actually smells good, even though it looks kind of gross. All right, we've got our milk pretty close to a boil there. It's hot enough to use to temper the eggs, so I'm gonna take it off the heat. You're gonna do a very thin stream and put that into your egg mixture. About half of the milk into the mixture. As you're stirring that, you're tempering those eggs, and that way they won't curdle. Once you get to about half of it, you're gonna keep whisking. You're gonna bring the milk back, and then you're gonna actually bring in that egg mixture, pour it all in there. You're gonna keep stirring. And then as this is going, you're gonna put in just a little tiny bit of salt. It says a pinch, that's all you really need. You're gonna be wanting this to come to a bubble. The reason why you wanna keep stirring is because the bottom of it could burn, and that burnt piece does actually end up dislodging from the bottom, gets into your creme pat, and you do not want that. As you see the bubbling right there, keep that going for about 2 more minutes. Turn the heat down just slightly. You're gonna feel it to start to thicken quite a bit. It's really important to keep that 2 minutes going too, because that is gonna cook that starch in, and you want that starch to definitely cook down. Let's take it off the heat. Go ahead and add your butter in there. You're gonna whisk it away, and then once it's completely melted in, you're gonna actually put it in a bowl. What you're gonna do is you're gonna cover it with plastic wrap. Now the plastic wrap is gonna act as a barrier from the air to make sure that your creme patisserie doesn't get a film on it. It's also super important that you make sure that you actually let that sit at room temperature for about 30 minutes or so. It's gonna actually thicken a little bit. I hope you had fun watching me, and I'm gonna be making cream puffs next, and we'll see how they go. Thanks a lot.